you in the Canada t-shirt? Yes.
Hi there. Thank you so much for taking my question. Thank you for showing up here tonight. Excellent. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I know it's a long trip for you. I was just curious how you feel about being the first Prime Minister ever found guilty of a federal crime.
As you can see, we thoroughly vetted the questions before showing up tonight. Sorry, I'm going to have to ask more. What crime is that?
Well, right. Okay. So, well, there's the ethics commissioner who said that you going to the Aga Khan Island on the helicopter was actually deemed to be a federal crime. Now, I've read that you said that he was a longtime family friend of yours, which is great. If he is, that's great. Except that if he is a longtime family friend of yours since you've known since you were a kid, you're probably not supposed to be giving money to his foundation. And if he is a lobbyist and you are giving money to his foundation, you probably shouldn't take bribes from him.
Okay. I think I got enough to work with on that question. First of all, there's a level in which this shows that our system works. We have an ethics commissioner who is there to ensure that parliamentarians, all elected officials, including the Prime Minister, follow the rules and make sure that they're exercising their responsibilities to serve their country in the right way, in a responsible way. And what we saw through this situation was that even though, yes, I consider him to be, and he is a longtime family friend, the Ethics Commissioner, quite rightly, points out that there should be a higher bar for friendship for someone with the position and the responsibilities of the Prime Minister. And I absolutely agree with that, and I accept that. And that's why, going forward, every single one of my vacations will be cleared in advance with the Ethics Commissioner, because it's really, really important to me to highlight that we follow the rules. Now, there have been a lot of partisan back and forth on this, and that's all part of the way politics is done. It's pushing and shoving and attacking and this and that. But at the core of it, the Ethics Commissioner is the person who makes the determination of whether the right things happen or the wrong thing happens, and I fully accept that if I had to do it all again, I would have worked with the Ethics Commissioner from the outset, even though this was a friend, and we would have followed the recommendations that the Ethics Commissioner gave on this, whatever they were. And you can be sure that moving forward, that's exactly what will happen. This is something that I take very seriously, and I think Canadians can and should take very seriously, because people expect a lot of their Prime Minister, and they're right to. People expect a lot of their elected officials, and they should. And that's why the service that I offer as Prime Minister is grounded in trying to do right by the people who entrusted me with this responsibility. And I will continue to work very hard every day to serve you well and to build a better Canada for us all. Merci beaucoup. Thank you for your question.